No? How about now? Still no sound? No sound. God. All right, I'll do something. I'll do something. This is not good. All right. Mm, I'll be fixing this. Mm. Oh, you can hear me now. I thought you can hear me. I'm confused now. I mean, Tottenham right now, their Spurs are they're down. I mean, can you hear me? And let me know if you can hear me. All right, cool. Yeah, right. All right, good. All right, good, good, good. Yes, all right. Damn, all this time I was talking, and then I'm thinking that you guys are hearing me, but I didn't check I think I set it up wrong, but all right. So, buen dia, good morning to all of you guys. Good afternoon again. I don't know if you guys heard me, but now we're back. Right now there's a corner. It's a corner kick, as I think it's do showing it wrong on the diagram, but it's a corner for Spurs. We're hitting 4 minutes of first half. First corner kick for Spurs as Son is kicking off, and no one touches the ball. Goes also outside the box. You go Spurs. Skip. Now to Kane. Kane back to the defenders. You go Spurs. Change the ball, and it's a throw in for Pompey. That was a horrible change play from Spurs, and I don't know what he was trying to do, but it's a throw in for us Pompey. Play up Pompey. All right, here goes Dale. Oh, bad pass. Spurs has the ball now. Down in their territory. Now, not sure. Kane. Now Dale. Hackett. Swanson. Tunnicliffe. Morel. Bad pass. But ref has called a free kick. It seems that Morel got injured. Not got injured. I mean, got got fouled. Not injured. Sorry. But how you guys doing? Yeah, I got a new mic. Is sounds better now, huh? But yeah, I had to fix all this stuff as well. The only bad thing was that I didn't really check the sound. Should have checked it way before, but I'm back though. It's been quite a while that I haven't done the live, but now I'm returning back on the live and doing the FA Cup round 3 against Spurs. Here goes Son. on the left side, playing it back calmly. They're taking the chill moments for Spurs. No, nothing fast, nothing quick. It seems that Pompey doesn't want to lose their energy right now. Is it seems that it's going to be more excitement in the second half. Right now, it's more calm, playing calmly. Now Spurs still has possession with the ball, passing it back and forth, up and down. We go Spurs down the right. Now hitting the corner. Oh, we got fouled by Humes. So it's a Spurs free kick closer to Pompey's territory, as was heading more to the down the right corner flag. Well, it seems like a yeah, I know it was he went after him. So yeah, it's definitely a foul. So what are you guys doing up in the chat? Still coffee? What are you guys having for right now? Watching the game? I guess as most of you probably watching the game right now, which it will be streamed I believe in BBC Play. Um, Somewhere around there is more like the website. Um, but probably you guys have had access to watch also the game as Spurs wins a corner down the right. I mean down the left as Sensigon had the ball. Cheers to all of you guys. Play up Pompey as looking more that Spurs will score as they've been hitting more to down to our side. But we have more defenders. We're defending. Here goes Dale. Hope he catches up to that ball. Oh, he gets up to the ball. Let's see what kind of. All right. Back to Swanson. Now to Morel. Morel changed the play to Humes. Humes with a cross. And goalkeeper. Go Spurs. Now to the halfway line. Now passing it back to the defender. Still Spurs. Spurs with the ball as he's looking out for number 4. Who's number 4? I'm way off with this. But we get the ball now. As Griffins gets the ball. And here's the thing. I think this is the fifth game of the FA Cup playing against Spurs. As we have beaten them once on the semifinal. And we haven't beaten Spurs in a way for quite a while. So we will be making history if we beat Spurs. But as how we've been doing, I don't know. He goes Mikey saying, who do you want for the next manager? As Pompey still looking for the manager in the middle of the transfer window, and still no manager. We have signed a player, but not a manager. So it's kind of like a yikes. But I mean, I think we should just stick with the Cowboys for the remainder of the season. I mean, there's no way that we're gonna hit to promotion or playoffs, especially in this situation. If here goes Hackett. and it's a corner for Pompey. What an attempt from Hackett. He does like a see the replay. He goes Humes with a cross, then Bishop with a header, passing it to Hackett, and Hackett does like a slim, say, bicycle kick, but good attempt in getting the free kick. Now free kicks, no free kick. I mean corner goes and we don't do nothing after that. But we still have the ball as Dell. Oh no, never mind. Spurs gets a free kick. It's a lot of new faces. There's new faces in the Spurs squad. It seems that they put more, some youngsters from the academy or the reserves. I could say as well that. But having Kane and Son, I mean, it's. I think that's enough with that. They're quick and they're the they're very dangerous. They're gonna be very dangerous. He goes Son down the left with the going for the cross, and now it's last touch from Swanson, giving Spurs a corner down the left. Then the left, right, left. I mean the down the left right corner flag. As Pompey's defenders getting ready, as Son is taking the corner, he goes Son, and a touch from Griffins. Then Kane trying to. He was out of position, but he's still trying to manage to shoot on target. But no, now it goes Spurs still with the ball, and no problem for Griffiths. Yeah, a little a touch flick from Griffiths from the corner. As seems that Son was aiming more from the far right hand post, and Kane was going for it, but no touch and no goal. So I want us to draw, but so we could play against Spurs at Brandon Park. That'll be nice. We would want that. I think that should have been the game should have been placed at Brandon Park, not at Spurs. It's very unfair with in the FA Cup when it comes to low low teams playing low leagues and playing against big clubs like in the Premier League, and they have and Premier League clubs have more access to be played in their pitch, then give more preference to the lower league clubs because you watch Spurs, you watch Chelsea, Liverpool, all these teams in the Premier League every Saturday. They're all shown in TV. I mean, why can we put all the Premier League clubs playing at the other home at the away grounds where there's no there's no TV rights on that. So basically we got to use iFollow to watch the games. But if they will give more preference to the lower league clubs to be played in their home grounds when they're playing against the Premier League clubs. That I think that should have been fair, much more fair. As for the low league clubs, they will have to aim for a draw to be played at their home, and or win those two. So I mean, I think I want us to win, but how we've been doing, I mean, we've been doing good at draws and losses. So I think a draw will be nice and play Spurs at Franklin Park for the replay. But we'll see what happens. Here goes Spurs and trying to look for Kane up front, but it seems that he was more offside. As Griffiths gets the ball, we're hitting 17 minutes of first half, still 0-0, no goals. It's pretty chill right now as we're chilling today right now in the first half. Second half will be more crazy as both teams towards the end will trying to do everything to score and not get eliminated. Unless we keep on defending as much and we probably will keep the result as 0-0 for now. We have to aim to score first before Spurs scores, and then they get more motivated and they will score more goals against us. So if we score a goal first than Spurs, I mean that'd be nice. But Spurs been more attacking as Spurs has possession with the ball right now, right down at the right hand side of the field. Now changing it towards the left, towards number 19 Sessegnon, and it's a Pompey ball. Goal kick. And we got almost less than 2 minutes of hitting 20th minute of first half. As a lot of Pompey fans, it's really packed right now. A lot. Like it. Should see more of this. We could fill up the whole thing. Goes Morel. Now to Robertson. Now to Raggett. Turnercliffe. Trying to look for Swanson. I don't think so. He's still getting surrounded by Spurs and loses the ball. Oh, great recovery from Turnercliffe as Son had the ball. Now Morel. Now to Ogilvy. Ogilvy to Morel. And now it's a free kick for Pompey as Morel gets fouled. Um, who would you want? Which players do you want to get sold? I mean, we need money. We need to make money right now. Like, there's Curtis running out of contract. He'll probably be leaving for free after the end of the season. Morel, he's a World Cup player that played in this World Cup, in the World Cup, and I think that his value should be up, and I think could make up money off from him. I mean, at the end, where he should, I think he should go somewhere else and be more successful, have more success in his career. Williams, Bishop, great wrestling move. Yes. Right now, here goes Spurs. Davis, number 26 now for Spurs. Still Spurs ball. Little by little going closer. And it's a corner for Spurs again, down on the left hand side of the corner flag. So yeah. So which manager would you want for for um for this Pompey manager? Which manager? As we wait for the corner, hitting 22 minutes. Oh no. So he goes Spurs down the right. Still trying to get that cross. But no, they can't. A lot of pressure from Pompey. Good defending. I think we're doing a lot of good defending right now, more than when the Cali's had was in charge. I don't know if the Cali's that would have been their strategy as well as putting more defensive than attacking and take advantage whenever we go up front. But Pompey are still 0-0 in 23rd minute of first half. The Spurs down the right. As Pompey are moving more to the right side and now moving back to the left. Starting to look like a marching band going side to side. Spurs are trying to score, but it looks more like a wall to me from Pompey. No way to get in. And it's looking like a marching band as it looks very lined up and moving side to side. Spurs down the left. He goes trying to go for a cross and a good block from Swanson, giving Spurs another corner, almost hitting the 25th minute of the first half. Oh yeah, that was. It's more Spurs looking more. Spurs are looking more aiming at the crosses as they can't go in through between in the center. Oh, it's not a corner. I thought it was a corner, so it's a goal kick for us. So we get a goal kick. 25th minute and still 0-0 as Bishop headers the ball towards Dale, loses the ball. Now it's Spurs ball, having the possession. Seems that Spurs has more possession right now with the ball, but as Spurs goes through, and would it be a corner or a goal kick? What is it? And it's marked as a goal kick in favor for us, Pompey. I thought it could have been a corner as well. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, last touch from Spurs. Yeah, good call. That was a goal kick. Griffins towards Dell. Now to Bishop loses the ball now. Morel now gets Morel. Humes with the ball right on the left side. He goes and gets. He seems that he got fouled, but ref doesn't mark nothing. As Spurs still manages to get the ball and going up front. Ooh, it seems that Morrison got a hard tackle, or more like collided as he was going for the ball. Oh, doesn't seem good. Seem painful. Let's see the replay. Ooh, yeah, both collisions. They were both aiming for the ball, and yeah, quite a dangerous tackle right there. Well, I mean, collision, especially for Morrison. And what's going on right now as the ref, I don't know what he's indicating or what is he marking. Still giving the replay as the collision had, and yeah, Morrison did get tackled hard. Yeah, having those studs on over you, yeah, that got her surely got her hurt. And still Spurs ball. We were heading to a throw in. Spurs seems chill right now. No worries from them. I think they have more special weapons as we do. What other special weapons do we have? What other special weapon or player could change this game for second half? I mean, it's quite. Yeah, it's like seems Thompson got recovered quick. I mean, after that broken leg, I mean, it's kind of weird. But as Pompey fans are suspecting that, it's weird that Thompson is now recovered, but I never know. Miracles happen, I guess. And let's see if Thompson will be able to play. If not, will shows that still he's not 100% to be playing. As Raggett goes to Hackett, Hackett loses the ball. Now Spurs. Now we're past the half line as Son has the ball and it's a free kick for Spurs. As quickly they play the game, Spurs are right now at the bottom of the left hand side as they go for a cross, and now it's a corner for Spurs. William Thompson saying, "New Spurs chant. We are winning in corners." That was a good morning humor for me. uh, oh, I've switched the mic again. I'm off. I'm off? Let's see. I don't know if I'm off. Hello? Hear me? Hear me? Am I back or no back on? Okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know. Good to have you guys on the chat. And still Spurs going trying to they're aiming for crosses and corners, but it seems that they've seen a lot of Pompey players in the penalty area. So it's getting difficult for Spurs to go through, but any I think any chance that the ball could go off and the us Pompey defenders don't get the ball, that's that's gonna be risk. But Right now, we're doing good defending and doing pretty solid. As now showing the Pompey supporters down at Spurs. He goes Ogilvy with a long throw towards the penalty. Morrison. Now Morel with a header. Swanson. Ogilvy. Ogilvy. Ogilvy plays usually on the left side as he's right now on the right. I don't know, he's just switched because he did a throw in. He goes Morel. Now Humes. Humes to Dell. Dell has switched from right to left. Dell with on the left and going for a cross. And it's a throw in right by the left hand corner flag. As we hit 32 minutes of first half, we still 0-0. Still no goals. As almost hitting the last 10 minutes of first half. Seems that we're ending first half with a 0-0. But second half will be much more better and more better towards the last 10 minutes because towards the last 10 minutes, every player wants to do what they didn't do in the 18 what was 80th minutes of the game. So we'll see more of I call it the highlights towards the last 10 minutes, the extended highlights because that's the most action because everything the whole players will try to do everything to score, especially if one is close to draw or close to winning. Is gonna get excited towards the last 10 minutes, guarantee you. As right now we're almost hitting to 10. We're almost 11 minutes away from first half to be over. As Spurs are hitting more up front, but they cannot go through the center as open gaps as we're doing quite a solid defending. And Swanson's doing quite a great blocking and doing tremendously good on his position, doing great blocks and I mean he's giving corners, but still, I mean he's doing a lot of good blocking as defending Son. Here goes Kane. Now towards the Son, trying to go for the gap. Bishop. Here goes Humes, clears it out. Now Sanchez from Spurs, passing back to the goalkeeper. Now to Kane, past the half line and looking for Son, but Griffin's goals is much more quicker than Son right now and gets the ball. It's those little gaps that they're trying to do, Spurs trying to do. They're more like going through between and down in the center, but a lot of Pompey players right there. So they're more aiming to the crosses and corners, trying to win corners. Spurs still with the ball now. Change of play and that was a horrible play from Spurs. And it's a Pompey ball, a throw-in on the 35th minute of first half. 0-0. And almost hitting 36. So the Spurs owner. I wonder where's the Eisners? Are the Eisners there? Oh no, I don't think so. They don't show at Fandom Park. I don't think they will show at Spurs. Yeah, I gotta give it to Williams. Yes. Um, I think it'll be the best Pompey's um performance of the season, I could say. Yeah, he goes across from Spurs and a little flick touch from Griffins, and Morel headers it out. Still Spurs ball down the right. Um, Spurs down, but no free kick. Yeah, I gotta give it to you. Dale's quality. He's class. I mean, we would have been nice if we signed him, but he's on loan. So he's definitely on. We're promoting him. We're promoting him. It's a promo ad for what we're doing for Bishop. I mean for Dale. As coincidence, why would Blackpool let Dale play against Spurs? Because it knows it's a big team, so he could quite look good playing against Spurs. And it's more like you take advantage of those moments, especially you're behind camera and maybe other club teams are looking at his performance, and probably by the end of the season he will want to buy him off from Blackpool. I don't think we will buy him. If we do, that'll be shocking because we do need a player like Dell. But the question will be that would the Eisners buy him? If it's very difficult to buy players, especially getting a manager, it'll probably be difficult to get Dell. But now Spurs were on a free kick as Son gets fouled by Morel. Oh no, it was we got Morel. It was first Kane, but um he got to the ball. Second attempt when Son gets the ball, Morel tackles and again, but this time it was a correct call by the ref. And it's a free kick right now for Spurs. It's very dangerous position where Kane could score. So there's a opportunity for Tottenham to score right now as Kane as a quality classic player will be shooting the free kick and hits the wall, the Pompey wall. Another cross and not a great header from Sanchez as the ball goes out and it's a goal kick for Pompey and still 0-0. We're hitting the 40th minute of first half. 5 more minutes to go plus stoppage time. Probably give it 2-3 minutes more. Probably 2 minutes. There's not haven't been no um, waste of time. There's no been waste of time in this game right now. 0-0 so far. And second half is gonna be way more different. It's gonna be way more different and a lot. I believe it could be a lot more quicker. Right now, Spurs don't want to. I mean, Pompey doesn't want to. Sorry, excuse me. Pompey doesn't want to use all the energy in first half. That's quite smart. You don't want to use all the energy in first half. You do. You put everything in second half. You know that Spurs has more endurance, and yeah, we could do this. I don't mind a draw 0-0. It would be nice to play Spurs at Fratton Park. That'd be nice. So 0-0 won't bother me as we've been drawing this whole time, so nothing new with us. But a match with Spurs at Fratton Park would be nice. Here goes Spurs for on a cross. I think it was Morrison that gave the header clearance, but still Spurs ball down the right as Kane and Son, the duels. Now Sanchez and clear from Morel. Still Spurs ball again. Son. Son has the ball now. See, he wants to go past Dale. And no, no, still blocking ways from Pompey. Doing good right now. Doing quite good. Who goes? Spurs still and trying to go for a shot on target and way off target from Sar. Now it's a goal kick for Pompey. We're almost hitting 43 minutes of first half. Still 0-0 at the moment. And it seems that Williams is with me that he would love to also have a draw today. Yes, we want a draw today. Yes, yes. Rose. We got Harry Redknapp. I wonder who is he going for? Pompey or Spurs? That's interesting. That's interesting to know. Who is he going for? Who is he rooting for? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Harry Kane. Being managed, Harry Kane being managed. I mean, Harry Redknapp, not Harry Kane. Harry Redknapp being manager of Pompey and Spurs. That's yeah. We have a lot of history. Got a lot of history with Spurs. Another history with I have it with my brother. My brother's a Spurs fan, and I'm a Pompey fan. Um, would have taken a picture with my brother, but at the moment we're not really in a good terms right now. As I would love us to win this match. In terms that my brother's a Spurs fan, so even in the family is a rivalry. A lot of history with Spurs and Pompey. And hitting to 45th minute as we're gonna see how much stoppage time has been given in first half. And it's been 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. That's fair. Not 10 minutes like the World Cup, but 1 minute. Yeah, seems fair. Just finished. Still gonna end up with 0-0 in first half. Second half is gonna be. That's gonna be quite. And then more the last 10 minutes. Don't forget, the last 10 minutes is gonna be the best ones. That'll be the best performance throughout the whole 90 minutes. Throughout the 90 minutes, there's always 10 minutes of good performance and towards the end, because everything wants to do everything towards the end. But yes. And so it's a last corner for Spurs right now. It was Son. Was he going to aim for? Oh, no. Bounce off and no. Yeah, it seems that Griffin's got fouled. And first half is off. First half is over. 0-0. But been quite good from from Pompey. I think we're doing quite well without Cowleys, as most Pompey supporters will be saying right now on the Twitter page, which I've been. I'm more in the Twitter page. You could find me on the Twitter page. Um, it's at World Pompey because couldn't have it Pompey World, but somebody had taken that Pompey World way years back, I believe. Uh, but yeah, so 0-0, and it's quite looking good from Pompey as they're looking more. Yes, as we're looking more defensively, but it's quite good. We keep on with the draw and name a match at Friendly Park. That'll be quite nice, you know. And it's like we're playing a season, a little bit of a taste of Premier League. That's how I see it. We don't promote, but we're playing against Premier League in the FA Cup. Got to give that little bit of positive. But yes, second half, and I'll be right back because I need to get more coffee. It's still 5 a.m. in the morning, still early right here down in LA. As my good friend William and down heading to in New York, it's also still early, and my fellow friends from the UK, it's a perfect time right now. I think it's the right timing, but early birdie for me, and since 3 a.m. And here we are, back to the live. It's been quite a while that I haven't been on live, but I'm back. As had a lot of things to say, but I'll be putting up videos now. I'll be working more on that, and we'll be putting a lot more videos as a lot of things have been happening in the past, as I couldn't be putting up videos or being on the live, but it's never too late. I'm here doing the FA Cup third round, Spurs against Pompey. So cheers. And drink a coffee. If you drink coffee, drink coffee. Drink coffee in Pompeyworld live. It's all right. Let's see. Let's see if I could put a little song. I mean, they're not quite good ones for the background, but for right now. It's kind of background. Let's see. Background. I like these. I'll put it up right here. I'll put this one up. Yeah. All right. So I'll be right back as we'll be waiting for second half to kick off. But for now, I'm on break. I'm gonna make more coffee and stay tuned. I'll be right back for more on Pompeyworld Live. And I'm back on the set as now Spurs players are walking up to the pitch. And they're still going to be warming up. I think that's what they're still going to be doing. Yeah. As also the Pompey players are walking up to the pitch as as they go out. Well, meantime, I'm gonna go throw back on how. No, I think that's just gonna start right now in the second half. I'll go through after the match, after the end of the game. As I was going through what I was talking about in the beginning of the set, but fortunately couldn't hear me. I had some technical difficulties with my side of the microphone, as I will talk about later in the set after the game, as the second half has turned on, and Spurs now from the left shooting to the right, and Pompey from right to left. As Spurs has the ball, and on the left. Now they're trying to go for the open gaps. They're still trying to play that game and see they can still play that style of football as they do in the Premier League. But you see they could go past the Pompey wall defenders and take out this. But second half should be more interesting, as these two teams are willing to win and go to the next round of the FA Cup. As Sanchez has the ball, pass to the defender, playing in the back. Now towards the left, Spurs has the ball, and gap, and I believe it should have been offside. No decision from the linesman, as Swanson clears the ball out. Swanson clearing out and giving Spurs a throw-in. Spurs past the halfway line. Playing in the left. Looking for Sanchez. Now Morel to Dell. And a throw-in for Pompey. Yeah, the Spurs trying to play their game as putting the ball in between the center on the open gaps, but Swanson's been doing quite good, playing in where Son is playing that side. As Bishop goes down, and it's a free kick for Pompey or a throw-in. Oh no, it's a free kick. Yeah, free kick for Pompey. Antonio Conte. I like that manager. I think he's a good manager. I like Spurs, but not today. Pompey player. Here's a chance for Pompey, as it's a goal kick for Spurs. A good chance right there. Good chance of ball, but not a good header from Wolverine. Not a good attempt. There he goes. The Spurs pass the halfway line. Now playing down the left with Son. And goes Son and Swanson. Good cover. Oh! It hit the post. Almost looking that was going to go in from Sanchez. A header from Sanchez. and it hit the far left post, almost giving the lead to Spurs. Oh, that was so close, and it went over past Ragged's head. Ragged was trying to go for the header too, but it just went over past his head, hitting the ball towards the left far post. No, that wasn't a goal. No, it wasn't a goal. There's a misunderstanding from this right here, this diagram, but shouldn't have been a goal. No, that's not a goal, I think. But here goes Sanchez again. Sanchez. A lot of defending right now. No, that should have been ruled out. That's not. It doesn't show right there. It wasn't not a goal. Here goes Kane and goal! 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 Goal from Kane! Golazo! That was a golazo. Got hurt. So that was a goal. I think this diagram play shows a way a little bit more ahead of me, but 1-0. Kane. Who else? Classic Kane. A golazo. Golazo to the left, to the right, to the right side of the net. That was golazo. So Spurs are up 1-0. Tragic for Pompey. But can we go for a goal? As there's been quite a draw. As now Kane has given the lead for Spurs. And right now we're 1-0 hitting right here on the second half. Here goes Spurs. Swanson to Tunnicliffe. Now it's a throw-in. Oh. Dale. Oh no, it wasn't Dale, it was Swanson. Swanson trying to go for a cross, but it was not a high cross. Hitting Spurs, and Spurs has the ball now. Now a bit more possession with the ball as for Pompey. 52 minutes of second half, 1-0. What other bad thing can happen? And here goes a attempt from Son, way off target. As Son screams out loud, knowing that he should have put that ball behind the net. It's still 1-0 for Spurs. Yeah, this is going to be more difficult now for Pompey. Pompey needs to score, and just after scoring, they could just go in there and just stick like that, and how they did on first half, and just go for a draw. That's the aim now. Now the aim is not win. It's more of a draw, and play the replay. Is the replay that we were waiting for. It's the replay. Spurs playing calmly, no pressure from Pompey, even though we're 1-0 down. But let's see what's a lot more time to go, and we'll see what can we do. Here goes Morel gets should be fouled. No marking foul by the ref. Spurs still with ball. King with a little touch. Still playing in the left. Now as playing one with the defender, Spurs defender. Now King for a pass towards number 11. Should get to know the name of this player, as I'm not fully aware of the team. Haven't watched Premier League, not in this season. Not this season. I haven't focused. I haven't watched Premier League, but I believe it's an offside being called by the ref against Spurs. Seems like Kane was offside. No, not Kane. Oh no, there was just a replay of Kane's goal, which was quite a golazo for Kane. Unfortunately, but we'll see what would this story would end for Pompey. 1-0 in the 55th minute of first half of second half. First half. What am I saying? Second half. But cheers. It's almost hitting 6 in the morning down here in LA. And Swanson trying to clear it out, gets blocked by Son, and it's a goal kick for Pompey. Swanson's been doing quite good defending in this game. As unfortunately we get scored by Kane, with now giving the lead 1-0. But there's a message on the chat from Mikey saying that's how to finish great goals on the link to be fair. Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's Kane is Kane, you know. Ain't no reason why he's not in the international squad with England. But he had an opportunity in the first half, but on the free kick. But this goal was a golazo. But not really. Not there's no pressure from Pompey. It's like they're waiting. It's like we're waiting for Spurs to attack us, and then we try to manage to take away that ball off, and then we start off making a play off of it. We don't want to waste all that energy right now. I think the 10-minute highlights will be the moment that will be playing a lot more quicker. If we still continue with this result as 1-0, that will be um towards the end. Pompey's gonna be playing a lot more aggressively, more pressing, more attacking towards the last 10 minutes of the second half, towards the end of the match. But for right now, I mean, if we still continue with 1-0, but for now it's 1-0. In 58th minute of second half, still no Pompey goal, as you want to see Pompey score against Spurs. Here goes Dale, and he's been ruled out as being offside. So offside from Dale. Showing up the Pompey fans, supporters down at Spurs, as very quiet, not sounding too loud how we usually are. It's very I could say intense. It looks intense, yes, very intense right now. I think Pompey fans, supporters in down in the in the stands are waiting for Pompey to score. So we start singing, but for now it's not looking noisy for us. Here goes Spurs. Oh, Dale Quadra take away that ball, but still Spurs remains having the ball in their control. As Spurs playing down the left with Sessegnon. Here goes Spurs. Oh, what a loss. Now Swanson. And we lost the ball again. Swanson was trying to clear the ball. That seems like it got deflected by the Spurs. And now Spurs playing in down the right. Along with Sanchez, Son. Oh, we got pushed by Humes. Humes pushed Son. Son was down on the ground. I see that comedy. He knew Humes. He knew that Son was gonna go through and could have done danger, but not a free kick was given for Spurs. Here goes Spurs now, still in control with the ball. Ooh, that was quite risky from Morel. That could have been a penalty. Here goes Spurs aiming for target, hits Ogilvy. Now Dale going for the ball. As the ref had marked a free kick for I think in favor of Spurs. Now Morel's being quite a headache as he kicks the ball when Kane had put in the ball on the ground. Now Morel is having a word with the ref. He's trying to get away with that booking because he surely saw that the ref going for his hand was aiming for the card as Morel he went directly go has a word with the ref. He was pleading not guilty for Morel as Tottenham has the free kick and Son. Here goes Son. Oh, that was close. Aiming for target. No goal. In 62 minutes of second half, 1-0. Spurs are up at the moment. Here goes Bishop with a header. Cliff trying to go for that ball, but Spurs are very quick. Ogilvy with a header and pretty much give it out to Harry Kane. Swanson clears it out to Bishop header. Loses the ball. Now Royal to Son. Hackett. Ragged towards to Griffin and Griffin clears it out. Drake, good pass. But now it's a free kick for Pompey. Yeah. A grab from was it's hard to pronounce his name. Number 25 from Spurs. Oh, it's so difficult. That's why sometimes I don't pronounce their names because, and then like it's very quick. So, but I'll take a look right here. Right now that the ball stopped, but no, it's been playing now. Ragged was trying to go for a header. He gets a little push, really from Sessignon. Now Swanson recovers the ball to Hackett. Hackett Tourniquet for Bishop. Bishop to Morel. Morel has the ball. Passing it to Swanson on down the right, and giving a poor pass, but Pompey recovers the ball. Here goes Morel to Swanson. Swanson back to Morel. Morel to Ogilvy. Ogilvy to Humes. Oh, Humes loses the ball, and now it's a throw in for Spurs. Oh, what a loss. That shouldn't be happening. Now Sessignon looking for Son, but Morrison gets the ball. Plays it with Swanson. Swanson clears it out to Dale. Dale has the ball. Oh, push. No. He let himself down as the ref has called him to continue playing as Spurs with having possession with the ball right now. Royal. Now to Kane. Back to Royal. To Kane. Now switching it off. Looking for Sessignon, but Swanson clears it out and now giving Spurs a corner. Corner for Spurs. 65th minute. Hittings. 66th minute of second half. Still 1-0. Spurs are front. Can Pompey go for a draw, or will Spurs score again? Spurs still with the ball. Dale running towards the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper clears it out. Goes for Morrison. Now to Morel. Swanson on the right. Hackett. Oh, poor pass. Just give Hackett giving the ball away. Now way past the half line as Royal has the ball. Oh, still Spurs ball as slowly trying to go down and trying to get that second goal as Harry Kane has the ball. Oh, that was close. Turn around. I need to see your number. Oh, God. That was close. That was close from Spurs. But, no. Yeah, it's good. He wasn't offside. So, a missed chance for Spurs. Could have done the second goal. But that's a good thing for us that they didn't score. They were close to scoring. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, so with Jill. Okay. Got it. Tangananga. Tangan. I don't know how to say his name. It's Tanganga. Tanganga. Kane on the left. Come on, Pompey. Swanson. Passing it to Griffiths. Griffiths clears it out, and now seems that Dell got fouled, and it's a free kick for Pompey. Almost hitting 69 minutes of second half and still 1-0. Can Pompey score and get that draw? Here goes Morel. Pass to Raggett. Raggett to Humes. Hope he doesn't lose that ball. Now to Hackett. Hackett. Oh, he lost the ball. But still Hackett trying to go. Oh, what a great recovery. Still play on, says the ref. And as goes to Swanson. Swanson. Here goes Dale. Dale was shot and gets blocked by Spurs. And it's a throw-in. That was quite looking good for Pompey. That's looking good right there. That was good play. And the way that Hackett, even though he lost the ball, he was determined to go back and get the recovery. That was good from him. What he did, he did not stay there and let that ball go. No, he went after him and did a great recovery for the ball, as giving Pompey a chance to score. Now Raggett passing it to Griffiths. Griffiths to Raggett, Morrison, Ogilvy. Raggett, Morel, Griffiths. Clears it out. Spurs. Now Turnercliffe to Swanson. Swanson. Morrison. Swanson. Spurs now. They get the control with the ball. Kane. Now to Son. Shoots and great block from Morel. Sessignon. Now for the cross. Humes. Seems that Kane gets the ball. Now still Kane. Spurs still has the ball to Sessignon down the left. Playing it back. Now Kane again. Here goes Dale. One-on-one on Kane, and Dale got, but Dale was taking the ball away, but still ends up with Spurs. It's a Spurs ball right now. I think it was Emerson. Now Royal. Now Tanganga. Davis. Now to Sessignon. Son. Go looking out for Sessignon, and it's still our ball. As Griffins gets a good hold on to the ball. But can we score one goal? Right now, showing that Spurs has 511 passes. Seems that they have more possession with the ball. Morel. Turnercliffe to Raggett. Raggett to Ogilvy. Ogilvy to Hackett. Hackett. Humes. Poor pass, and now it's Spurs ball. Spurs has the ball now. Skip, I believe. Now Kane. Kane to Jill. Jill or Gil. Not Jill, it's Gil because sorry, I was pronouncing it wrong. It's Gil. Royal. All right. Now to Kane. No, not Kane. It was Skip. To Ganga. To Ganga. I think it's Still Spurs ball. I don't see no pressing, no pressure from Pompey. As they still waiting for Spurs to be attacking and us defending. Oh, here comes the comebacker from the broken legger. And it's gonna be Corona and Thompson and then Corona. There seems that they're coming up and Pompey's gonna go with some changes. Thompson is coming back after a long injury, which happened to him for being had broken his leg against Bristol Rovers. And it's official Thompson for Tunnicliffe as he comes back after a long injury, and it's good to see him back in the pitch as Corona goes for Hackett. Corona. And he's drinking a lot of Coronas and that beer belly now. I think he should stop drinking that. Good to see Thompson back in the pitch as here goes Spurs. Jill. No, not Jill. Gil. Damn. Still with Jill and Gil. Alright, so it's still Spurs ball. 75th minute of second half. 1-0. Still Spurs on front. Swanson clears it out. And we're just more defending than what we should be attacking, but that's fine. That's fine. Now the Spurs are looking that they'll be making a change or two changes. As Spence should be, as they're looking at the camera, he will be the one to be coming into the pitch as Gil gets tackled and he gets tackled by Thompson. Oh, after a long injury, he walks in and minutes he gets a yellow card. What? Oh, guess he was trying to get revenge after his broken leg. Oh. Come on, Thompson. Don't foul. No yellow card. Don't get a yellow. Now it comes Spurs for a Spence for Sessignon. First change from Spurs. Still no pressure from Pompey as that was pretty much one of them as Swanson been defending quite good. Gotta give it to Swanson. He's been quite good. Gill. Now to Kane. No, he was way off. Way off. He was trying to shoot at target, but he was way off. There was no way. Super way off. Way off from what he scored. He thought it was the net, but it was the wrong side of the net. Now Dell. So Pompey throwing 78th minute of second half. Still 1-0. As Ogilvie goes for a throw in to Dell. Now to Swanson. Swanson back to Morrison. Swanson. Now to Morel, Thompson, Thompson to Morel for a cross, and we win a corner. Now here's a chance for Pompey. A corner. Can we get this chance and score on this corner? On the set. Oh, on the set. Here goes. Goes Son with Kane. Oh, got deflected and we get the ball. Corona. Oh no, it was Corona? Yeah, Corona. But it's a Spurs ball. Come on, player Pompey. Player Pompey. Pompey player. Oh, he goes Son. Down the left. With Sanchez. I believe Sanchez. And it's a throw-in for Pompey. No, for Spurs. It's a throw-in for Spurs. Hitting 80th minute of second half. 1-0. As Spurs has possession with the ball. Gill. Laying back with the defender. Here goes Son down the left. Goes Son. Swanson. Goes with Gill now. Gill. Now Ogilvy. It's a corner or it's a throw-in? Corner. It's a corner. Torment. Okay. Mikey says this torment of the match so far. What were you trying to say, bro? I didn't get that. It's all right then. So he goes Tom. Oh, he goes Spurs. Still has the ball. I think it's Emerson. Now to Gill. Gill has the ball. And clear from Swanson. And it's a Spurs ball. The throw-in. Davis. Now I think it's Royal to Davis. Now to Sar. He goes Spence. Now Tanganga. Changes and a poor pass from Tanganga, giving Pompey a throw-in. Now looking Jacobs and Pickett coming in for a substitution. As Morrison, he goes Morrison with Dell. Oh, Dell he went off his foot, and now it's Spence with the ball. He goes Spurs. Spence with the ball now. Passes to Kane. Tanganga. Emerson. I think it was Emerson. No, that's Emerson. Now to Davis. Royal. Goes Royal. Passing back and forth. Davis. now playing with the defender back in the defense. Spence to Genga. Davis. Now to Sonny. Son in the left. And it's a throw in for Spurs. 84 minutes of second half. And you see that they're going to be a change for Jacob. Substitution for Morel. Michael Jacobs touching the pitch, walking in, as Bishop is walking off for Piggott. Let's see what Piggott has to do for Pompey. We're still 1-0. Last 5 minutes. And we should definitely be playing more pressing, because we cannot be waiting for Spurs to just attack us and win the ball, as we just defending. If we would have kept that 0-0, would have been most likely going to for replay. But Spurs goal from Golazo of Harry Kane that made it more difficult for Pompey, as not much, but it is complicated because we can't score. And we have a lot of players that are in lack of scoring and not consistency. And Spurs has consistent players scoring weekly. We have players that take about 7 matches to score, and that's bad. That's bad for us. We don't got no player that's consistent, as we had like George Hurst. George Hurst had consistency on scoring. He was scoring goals, and we don't got that type of player right now in this season. As we're in lack, he had a touch from Dell, and Dell thought that he could have gone to a corner, as he gets mad, disappointed. Oh, here goes. I gotta say it. But someone is coming for exchange for Dell, and it's Curtis Slim Shady. He had to come. He's coming in for Dell. I don't know why. Oh, this is a bad. Oh, it's showing on to the Pompey fans and doesn't. Um, I don't know. Can Curtis pull this out? And like he has done it before. Can he do this? Can he show this last 5 minutes that he could show that he could score? Because he hasn't been quite good. Here goes Curtis. Now to Raggett. Let's see. Spence heading pass for the goalkeeper. Sorry. Goes to Ganga. Now to Sanchez. Spurs ball still. Jacob with a hold of him I believe Sar. Yep. But it was dramatic. Now this is dramatic. That's a waste. Now wasting time now from Sar. Ain't not bad for 1-0. I mean, cannot expect a golazo from. You would have to expect something from Kane or Son. You cannot. You're not gonna see. You're not gonna walk out and watching Kane or Son scores. But it's quite good how Pompey managed keeping this this result. I mean, yeah, we're losing, but I was looking more like we would have been losing 3-0 or even more. I mean, so the top players, but as the way we've been playing is it's quite good. It's not the Cowley's style as we would be playing in the back and more would have been more aggressive. I believe would have been a whole different thing as Pompey gets a free kick by Koroma gets tackled by Sanchez. No booking, I guess. But we're hitting 90th minute of second half, 1-0. Spurs are still in the lead as Pompey was looking very unlikely to on pressing and attacking. It was basically Pompey waiting for Spurs to attack and then win the ball by defending. Spurs was trying to go play their game as touching the ball towards the middle and go to open space, but Pompey wasn't giving those open space as he was more looking for a wall of a defense for Spurs. And so Spurs was they're just aiming more for corners and crosses. As if they have a chance, they would shoot on target. Us, we're just waiting for. We're not pressing. We're not pressuring. As Spurs, they could be playing in the back. But not a better result, as it could have been a lot worse. But also cannot expect Kane to score. And it seems that how much we have in lack at scoring. The we don't have the striker, a consistent striker to be scoring weekly. Because the whole squad from the league, in total that we've been scoring, even the top scorer has more goals than we have scored. So that's embarrassing. So we need to go look out for. We need a striker. That's what we need, a striker. Defensively, we're quite good. A striker, not good. And you go Spurs. It's pretty much how he's gonna end up 1-0. I thought Pompey would have put on more game towards the last 5 minutes, last 10 minutes. I thought with Curtis coming in, he could have had like more energy, he could have been moving more faster, but Curtis doesn't have that energy no more. He said that's it. Final whistle, 1-0, and we're disqualified from the FA Cup third round as Spurs goes to the next round. We expected something worse than this, but 1-0 is not so bad of the way that we played, and not much of a pressing. We didn't do much pressing. That's what that's the thing that we didn't do. Not even the last 10 minutes. We should give all the energy we do. How do we play in the league? We weren't running as quick. We didn't waste no energy. No, no, we were just taking it easy. No, not aiming to for the next round and just defend throughout the whole 90 minutes. But 1-0 from Spurs, and let's see what's next for Pompey's future coming up in days to be announced. Our next Pompey manager. Mm, uh, I think we shouldn't sack the Cowley. We should just play them throughout the rest of the season. I mean, win or loss. I mean, the Eisners we're still trying to go for to stay in the league. As they have said, they ain't said promoting. They will want to promote, but they're not ready for promotion. And I mean, no, I think we should have just kept the Cowleys. That's it. Like, just kept it how it is. At the end, the next coming manager wouldn't be able to be bringing players. So what was the point? I guess unless the Cowleys didn't have the much preference for this transfer window to get players what they wanted. I mean, it's a whole lot of things that could have been happening between the Cowleys and the Eisners, as it could be disagreements, and like as the way that Pompey fan supporters have treating him and booing him on the last few recent games. So it's like after the Cowley's not saying anything, he's just like pretty much just says it all what was gonna happen for their future. And I mean it's it's sad for the Cowleys, but that I mean one thing is character, and another thing is that we want to win games. One thing is being nice, and another thing that you're not showing work that you want to give it to the fans. But let's see who be the next contestant, our next character manager for the script for this season. It's a script. There's a script for this season where there's no way that we're gonna be in the playoffs or promoting. Wonder you got Plymouth, you got Ipswich already reinforcing even more, trying to get George Hurst and getting there's another player from Sheffield Wednesday as well. It's like they're reinforcing, and then they're gonna be trying to get more points as much as and be more further, leaving us way more down behind. We still got Derby County to play Bolton. Um, wait, was it Derby County? No, 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 it's not Derby County. Correction, is Barnsley. Barnsley, and then we got Bolton. That they're basically fighting for the playoffs, being in the playoff race, and yeah. So it goes. Cheers, lots. Enjoy that. All right, Mayor Mikey. Good to have you right here on the back to the Pompey live. Um, I mean, it was good to have you guys, to all of you guys, to be on the set, back on the live set. Um, but I would like to hear your comments on how everything went on right here on the live set, on this back to the live. But yeah, I mean, it's a whole lot of things that's happening, and I will be making more videos um, throughout the this remainder of the season. And so yeah, we're disqualified for now from the FA Cup. So now let's see what's more to come as the league now is focusing on the league and the pizza trophy. We have the pizza trophy as well. We'll be facing Bolton 2 times in a row. And within days, we got the pizza trophy, and then we got the league game against Bolton. Yes. All right, we got to put this now from Williams. Cal's crap from England tactics. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's Cowley's was basically having the same system as the Southgate, as most Pompey fans were saying on the Twitter, on social media, saying that during the World Cup that England was playing like Pompey. I mean, it was. We were playing like Pompey. I mean, England was playing like Pompey. So I mean, yeah, it was just the Southgate system that I could say. Gotta give a laugh. Yes, we can still win a slice. Yeah, I mean, what else? We're not gonna win the league. At least let's win a cup. There's the pizza trophy. Let's give it a slice to this competition. But a little celebration, winning a cup, ain't that bad. But yeah, but there'll be more to come. I'm glad to be back on the live set, and I'll be back into the cameras and put up more videos. And there'll be more things to come right here in this channel. Even though there's a lot of things going on in my personal life, but I'll try to manage, and I'll be back on more on the set and show more about Pompey as well. So I'll see you everyone around the world, here from LA, New York, from South America to Central Mexico, Europe, Asia, wherever you are, is right here, Pompeyworld. So hope to see you in the next live set, which I'll give you guys a heads up when we'll be live again. But I'll see you guys then. You guys have a great day, a good weekend, and just watch more football and enjoy it. I mean, like, it's a script, it's a play. All right, so play a Pompey and play a Pompey all day. So cheers to everyone, guys, and thank you to everyone, and have a good rest of the day. So play a Pompey.